So here I can say students of I, right? So for this we need the length. So I'll say where length equal to, so yeah, we need our students dot length. So before that, let's just print our length also. All right, so let's see. Okay, let's see. You see, it says the length is 4, and now I'm not writing, say, big code there. I'm just reusing it. I'm passing it to the loop here. All right, so let's do one more thing. I'll write another function saying print array. Okay, here AR. So in which I'll write this, everything, this. Okay, or I don't want, yeah, let's use var itself. All right, I don't want this. So instead of this, okay, I'll say print array of students, right? So now this is called the perfect coding practice. The code is reusable, the code is minimal, and the code is very flexible, understandable. Okay, so I just say to my students, like, hey, do this, practice this stuff. So why is this printing our array length? Yeah, we are doing it. All right, so this is how I do. Now let's go back here and add one more guy. Let's add our old students too, like Sandeep and Chinmay. All right, so all I have to do is, like, I added it and I refresh. Now it says, okay, now there are 6 elements, and you see it prints everything. So this is reusable code. I don't have to give anything to I'm just printing out. Okay, so that's how I print my array values. Okay, inside a loop. It's always a better practice to use loops to print array elements. So I'll write it here too. Function to print array values. Okay, now for flexibility, what I do is, like, inside this function itself, after everything is printed, I'll use a line, horizontal line. Okay, so that it looks pretty good. All right, now I'll say I have one more, let's say cars. Okay, what we have, let's say I want to insert cars of 0. Let cars of 0 be Maruti, let's say Maruti Swift VDI, and this is Hyundai i20 and cars. So I'll just keep 3. Let's see what happens. 4. I'll say Honda City, and cars of 6. I'm skipping 5 too. Okay, I'll say now what else we got? Okay, Toyota Corolla. So now I want to see what else, what does my cars array has. So I'll say print array. Okay, cars. So before that, I just want to see the length of my cars. Print string say cars dot length. All right. So this is not students here. This must be R, and this is also not students. This is R. Okay. Oh, Canada. I'm sorry. I'm very poor at RO. Right. Good. Thank you. Thanks for the correction. So now see, it's just 7 elements where the skipped parts, see, undefined, undefined, undefined. So I skipped 3, I guess. Yeah, 0, 1, I skipped 2, 3 and 5. So 2, 3, 5, it still has a space there, but it's undefined, but it has the other elements in over there. Okay, now what I can do is like I can go here and say cars of 6. Okay, let's say instead of cars of 3 equal to cars of 6, and cars of 6 equal to, let's say, Mustang. Okay, now instead of printing here, I cut that, I'll give it here, and also I'll cut this, and I don't want length now. Okay, I'm not giving the length. Why should we extend the programming here? See, now it exchanged. Mustang has come to 6th position, and number 3 has become Toyota Corolla. Okay, so I can give my arrays like that too. So that's the only reason I'm giving it over there. Alright, now let's jump to our main core objects, or sorry, methods of objects, where we can perform some manipulations on our strings.